again! Hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back. Welcome back to the Kamikaze Games channel, and welcome back to some more NASCAR Heat 4. Last time we went out to Watkins Glen and Iowa. Watkins Glen was much better. So if I press X on Watkins Glen, it takes me to Mid-Ohio. Interesting. Yes, we are going to Mid-Ohio today. The site of my favorite NASCAR race of all time, the 2016 Xfinity race. Is it still that my favorite race of all time? Man, the 2024 Bristol race in the spring. I don't know what it's going to look like in the fall. This shit's probably uploaded by then. Hopefully it's just as good. But yeah, that race was up there. And like, it's for the same fucking reason. It's for the same fucking reason. Because it was so unpredictable. You had no idea what was going to happen. Every single turn. Every single turn. Something was happening. And then you had fucking Andy Lally running great. Wasn't he driving in the shitbox 07? You had Alon Day just in a Dodge destroying everyone for MBM. And then, like, people would wreck from the lead. And it went from dry to wet to dry to wet. And it ended in a monsoon. And, like, everyone was just... I hate this turn, by the way. I fucking despise this turn. It just comes up out of nowhere. This turn sucks. And then I always underdrive it so that everyone just runs my ass over in this corner. Anyway. Oh, my goodness. What was that? Yeah. I mean, the entire Bristol race was unpredictable. And, like, having a green flag pit cycle at Bristol in the fucking 2024 year of our Lord, that was top tier. But, like, I don't know if it gets better than the 2016 Mid-Ohio race. Like... Oh my goodness. Like, it had... And there were no fucking leeches! Like, Ryan Blaney was there for some reason, but he was irrelevant. No, wait. Oh, yeah, fucking Hornish was in the 2. The Childress 2, not the 22, so, yeah. Because, like, earlier that season, didn't Hornish win at Iowa in the 54 or some shit? Yeah. It was some good shit, though. It really must be said. That was peak. And there were no stages. No stages to completely ruin the flow of the race. Like, the only problem with the race is that it was preempted by stupid-ass Olympics basketball. Like, who on planet Earth was watching... Okay, who in America was watching a preliminary qualifying match? But they preempted NASCAR for it. Or a preliminary qualifying Olympics basketball match. It wasn't even for the medal. It wasn't even America. America wasn't even... It was just a bunch of, like, random Middle East teams. It wasn't even America. Like, what was the point of that? Who was watching that? Why? NBC. Why must you ruin my memories like this? What a baffling decision. Anyway, that was a terrible lap, and I've got a terrible qualifying start as a result. 21st! The same spot that I qualify in every race. How fucking original. Anyway, I should have adjusted the setup. That's what the problem was. Oh, the 2's on the pole? Wow. Riveting. That's a nice paint scheme for Josh Williams, though. Boy, oh boy, this is indeed a race. Alright, coming to the line to start the Mid-Ohio race in this game. Here we indeed go. Vroom, 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 vroom. Ooh-wee. Alright, car's already destroyed, so that's good. Yeah, that is a lot of damage on the first fucking corner of this race. 3%. That's cool. Oh my, and that's more. That's more damage, by the way. %92 damage in the second corner of the race. Okay, these guys are not trying for some reason. Okay, I just need to know when to get on the brakes here. It was apparently not there. Not there was the spot to get on the brakes. Okay, use them as a wall if I have to. See, when you get loose out of the corner like that, the game is trying to tell you that you're in too low of a gear. But like if you shift up, you're just gonna go slowly out of the corner. Like the game is telling me right now that how loose I am, that, oh, okay, I was loose because I was getting hooked. That was the reason I was loose just then. Boy, when the stage break happens, we really do be needing to take a fucking 4-tire pit stop to repair this fucking damage. See, like the car isn't loose now, but like I'm going so fucking slowly and it doesn't turn because I'm in a higher gear. Car turns better when it's in a lower gear. This is just an arbitrary thing. Also, I don't know if that was an illegal move. That probably was an illegal course cut. But like, I don't care. I don't care. I love it. Anyway, what else should we talk about, considering I spent the entire fucking... I've already said the entire commentary that I wanted to say on this track in qualifying. So, yeah, basically. This is indeed a video game. And this is what I mean when I say that they will run you over. Like, I closed in on Sadler during that exchange, and I'm dying for no reason. Yay, I just lost 2 spots for literally no reason. But I gained on Sadler in that section of the track. But Custer still looked my inside and almost killed me. Also, the car doesn't turn. Boy, oh boy, this is a good time. 70% on the left front so far, by the way. Just a tire update for the Goodyear fans at home. Okay, yeah. We're probably not winning this race, to be honest. If I had to guess, probably not winning this race. But it was not for a lack of trying, that's for sure. There we go. Took that corner legally. Hell yeah, dude. That is some massive personal growth right there. To be able to take that corner the correct way. That's some huge development. And that was a very good taking in the keyhole, and I still lost time. Oh my god, my fucking watch thinks that I haven't stood up in the last hour when I have at least 3 times. So that's cool. Oh, how wonderful. I blew this corner, and they still got to my inside. Isn't that neat? Boy, doesn't that just fill your soul with pure bliss to know that you drove way too far into that corner, and yet they still got to my inside? Yeah, I'm not having fun, actually. This is a bad time. I would describe this as a very not super happy fun time. Look at that. That's basically perfect entry right there. Like, that is about as good as it's going to get through that corner, let me tell you. And then this section is really oh no, someone's dead. This section is really misleading because you shift up into third. Someone died back there. There was smoke on the screen, and I have no idea what happened. Someone is dead, unless that was dirt. That might have been dirt, actually. Oh my god, okay. Okay, here we go. To the line. Okay, I got stage point 1. Okay, anyone pitting? They probably are pitting because there's so little fuel in these cars. We might have 2 pit stops during the other race here. Okay, well, just take everything, I guess. Yeah, we'll lose a fucking spot for repairs after people destroyed me for no reason.
Coming to the green, driver.
Yeah.
Are you ready here?
Yeah. Starting in first gear. Interesting. Alright. Into this corner. We're not going to shift into fourth before taking this corner. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is how it is right here. This is such a red herring. This is such a red herring. Ooh-wee, get down there. We're second. We're second. Oh, we're second. That is... Sure. Okay, guess we're second. Okay, that's 94% aero damage there is really affecting us, apparently. Alright, well, here we go into this corner. Oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It is over. We are no longer in a good position. Please stop with your shit. Cool, we're right back to where we were at the fucking end of the last stage. Wonderful. And also, I've been full push this entire event. Oh, it really must be said that I've been full push this entire event, and I've only lost positions. These guys have not slowed down to compensate for their tires this entire race. So, yeah, that's cool. I don't know what it is about NASCAR games that just make me completely flow out the window the fundamentals of road course racing. Like, I think the biggest problem that I've had with this race so far is that I'm overdriving literally every corner. Like, if I just backed up the corners and actually hit the apex on every turn, we might actually, like, be in the lead. But you see, the thing is, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem, is that these guys full send into my ass in that right-hander after the kink that I can't fucking get out of the gas early. I have to overdrive that corner, otherwise I die. Otherwise I die. Like, here we go. Let's fucking get on the brakes at a reasonable point in time. And, like, make this fucking corner. There it is. There's my ass destroyed. There's 1% of aero damage right there. And the car still doesn't turn. How cool. Oh, now it wants to turn, though. Yep, that is another position that I've lost because the car just cannot fucking operate. Look at this shit, dude. Yep, still getting run into. Please keep running into me. I love when you run into me for no reason and only, you know, piss me off. Okay. I'm gonna do something really funny. Okay? We're pitting. Pitting under green. Where's the fucking speed limit? Nowhere? Okay, nowhere is where the speed limit is. We are going to pit the car, take full service, and we're gonna stay out on the stage break. IRL strats! IRL strats! Add some tape, fuck it. I don't know if that's gonna help or not, but fuck it. How the fuck is this a 30-second pit stop? How much fucking damage does the game think that I have from getting rear-ended? They're just this slow, I guess. Assessing a penalty. I sped. Well, it would have been real nice to know what speed I was supposed to go. Apparently, I sped on the pit road. But I'd never know that, considering it never put the fucking speed limit on the screen. Alright, well, good thing it doesn't matter. Because we're fucking all by ourselves. Wow. I sure am glad that the game didn't put the fucking speed limit on the screen. It sure would have sucked if I'd gotten to see the speed limit. Yeah. Normal. Normal video game stuff right here. Average. Alright, well, guess the stage ended early. Mercifully. That actually helps us out a lot, because now we'll have better tires. And more fuel. Hey, everyone's pitting! Not me! Hey! Let's hear it for IRL strats. And I don't want to hear anyone saying that if this was IRL, I'd be getting a speeding penalty and have to pit under this caution. Or go to the tail end of the longest line under this caution. Nah, bitch. If this was IRL, I'd have a fucking spotter in my ear telling me, okay, you know, the speed limit here is fucking 20 goddamn 5 miles an hour or some shit. What were we going down the pit lane, like 30? My god, dude. And it didn't flash it up on the screen a single time. Total mystery as to what the fucking pit road speed limit is. I still don't know what the pit road speed limit is. Total fucking mystery. Look at that. He's still fucking caught up to me. Got on the brakes as late as I possibly could, and he still is trying to pass me. Okay, well, we're in the lead. This will not last for long, don't worry. There is no chance that I hold this lead. See? Oh my, oh my. Hey, yay, yay, my. Ooh-wee. We are not turning, and I have lost the lead. How cool is that? Just keep it on the bottom. Apex! Hit the apex! That's all you gotta do. Look at that, and now I got a big lead. Now I pull up by half a second because I got one good corner. One singular good corner was enough for a half second. I am still in the lead. The technical section is a fucking nightmare. But the rest of the track, oh boy, we are not going to be in the lead for long. Oh! That was actually a good taking of that corner. Actually, going wide has actually given me a good launch out of the corner. So actually, as it turns out, that was a good taking of this corner. And see, this is exactly what I mean when they say that they just run you over. They just run you over when you try to take the turn normally. Oh my god. That is 3% damage from taking the track the way that it should be taken. Okay, I'm actually going to start going into third gear in this section because we hit the rev limiter in second here all the time. So I'm just going to keep it in third and see how that improves the situation. I'm still going to downshift to second after the stupid corner, but I'm going to try third for the rest of that section. And I'm probably still going to shift down to second here as I blow this corner. Oh my goodness, this race is just me blowing corners, the race. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Ooh-wee. I'm going to have to pit earlier than everyone else, too. Oh, I forgot to downshift. Okay, this is the part where I'm supposed to have a huge lead going into this corner. I'm getting dumped. I am just dying constantly. Boy, oh boy, and I've still managed to overdrive this corner. Oh, it's impressive how bad I am at this track. But we're still in the lead. 97%. Still in the lead. Okay, new strategy for this corner. I'm going to sit on the inside and force them to go high. Okay. Well, as it turns out, they didn't kill me, but I did in fact lose the lead. And we're still wrecking for no reason despite being in third gear. Fantastic. The entire point of shifting up was to mitigate the car dying for literally no reason there. But instead, it's the worst that it's ever been. Amazing. We're still dying for no reason, by the way. Okay. Into this corner. Not clear. Not clear. Oh my god, did you see Briscoe in the mirror? Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, Oxenfree. Don't fucking wreck yourself for no reason. Stop wrecking yourself for no reason, as a matter of fact. Okay, Bell now has a 3-second lead because that's just how much faster they are in the technical section. Bell is 3 seconds faster than I am in the technical section. Huh? What? Excuse me? How is this fair? And I even did what the game was wanting me to do. I fucking upshifted. And it made the car drive worse through that section. Okay, putting on the brakes, and third place will be up my ass into this corner. Actually, no. Third place was not up my ass into that corner. They still gained a shit ton, of course. In fact, Bell gained a full second on me in just that turn. How is this fair? How is this even remotely fair? Why? How and why? Any of this? How and why? Any of the things that have transpired in this event? This is such fucking bullshit, dude. The car just eats shit in every corner and is slow. And when I do hit an apex perfectly, it just eats shit on the exit of the corner and I lose everything that I gain. This is literally a no-win situation. This game is a no-win situation. Like, we're good in that corner and only that corner back there. Oh, yep, here we go. About to blow another fucking corner and lose everything some more. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, by the way. I'm so glad that everyone else can drive 100 fucking yards further into a corner than me. I really am happy about that. Not only can they drive 100 yards further into a corner than I can, they also are 3 seconds faster than me in this section of the track. Because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't already fair enough, right? No, they had to make it so that these guys can fucking gap me in an entire section of the track by multiple seconds. And I still eat shit on the exit of every corner. I find that to be neat. Anyway, we're pitting this time. So, green flag pit stop. I guess I'm gonna go down this pit stop in 4th gear. Oh, everyone's pitting. I'm just gonna go 40 miles an hour. I was definitely going slower than 40 miles an hour down this pit lane. There is no fucking way that I was not. I'm going to take... Ooh. Oh, that's tough. Should I... No, I have to take 4 tires because if I take 2 tires, it gives me fucking right sides. And also the right front. For some reason, the rear tires are basically unused, and the front tires are being destroyed. That's interesting. That's an interesting dynamic. Look at everyone leaving the pit lane before me. That's nifty thrifty. Oh, look at this gigantic group of cars that I was definitely ahead of going around me on the pit lane. That's neat. Boy, that is really cool. That is just awesome, honestly. Okay, well, into this fucking corner again, I suppose, as everyone fucking is faster than me everywhere except for one turn on this track. Yep, and just if I get on the brakes any later than when I normally do, we just lose everything. I'm pretty sure they still gained on me from behind, by the way. Just getting on the brakes, just an instantaneous second later. And they still... The car doesn't drive anything. Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. You know, and I think it's really cool. I think my favorite part about this is how we're 3 seconds slower than everyone in that section of the track, and it still just eats shit on the exit of every corner. Like, the car can't just be secure and actually function like a real car, like an actual automobile that functions properly. No. No, it also has to eat shit every corner, without exception. Fucking stupid goddamn game.
Ahead. Right side. Clear right.
White flag is out. I just made a fucking pass after the technical section, which I quite frankly can't believe existed. I mean, if I tried to, like, share this with, like, this fact with anyone, Like, they would have been like picks or it didn't happen. Well, thankfully I was recording. Thankfully I was recording for that, you know, impossible moment to transpire. But don't worry, there's still a lap to go. I can still manage to find a way to lose everything here. Not like it matters. We got 8 wins. We're going to make it into the chase. And hopefully I'm going to have a big enough gap in those first couple of races to be able to not worry about the terrible tracks that we have to go to. And then there's just a puff of dirt in the middle of that track. Like, I don't know, I seem to remember this happening in Heat 3 too, at this track, that there's just a puff of dirt for no reason in the middle of the track. Like, what? What? Anyway, I have no idea how I managed to make a fucking pass after this section, but those days are sorely, sorely gone, as we are in fact going to come to the fucking line a year and a half after the winner of the race, and we are going to finish 11th at Mid-Ohio. Truly a mid-result for a mid-race. Bruh. There we go. That's a good shot. There you go. Make this the thumbnail, future kamikaze. Speed rating of 99. That feels generous. Gray Galding 9th, and Bell wins by 7 seconds. Okay. Okay, and there's me in the fucking dirt, because this track is horrible. Fucking glad that's over. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to go here again. My. That was not fun at all. Okay. Let's hope that Bristol sucks less than that did. I got a good feeling about this race. It'll at least be better than the previous one. I didn't look at standings. I am... Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm 3rd in the points now. We're back to 42 behind the lead and 3rd in points. But Bristol, I could have won Bristol if I hadn't tried to give Michael Annette the win. Will that be the case in this one? I hope so.
Oh, I'm so fucking tired, dude. I'm so tired, dude.
I don't sleep, and then I live through caffeine. I'm awake via caffeine. And, yeah. It's kind of dumb how that works. I talked about it in the previous episode. See, like, I get off work around, like, fucking 3. But you can't go to fucking bed at fucking 3. I mean, I guess you could. But, like, should you? Then you wake up at 1 a.m. and it's like, oh, nothing happens at 1 a.m. Everything's fucking closed! Everything's fucking closed. Okay, pole time is 1:15.8. My best lap is 16.3. That's not good. Look, I feel like my pole prospects are not looking so hot. Could be better. Could be better. Anyway, yeah. So, what do we talk about in this race? I have no idea what to talk about in this race. This is, I've kind of run out of commentary. I should probably stop recording this game because I have no commentary. 19th. That's probably where I started in the spring. Probably around about where I started in the spring. We'll be fine. We're gonna have like an average start of fucking like 20.8. And an average finish of like 5. Brandon Jones doesn't look like himself. That means that he's fast. That means he's gonna win. He doesn't look like himself at all. He's fucking running top 5. Fucking dumb bitch. Anyway. Going green. Let's go green and stuff. Except let's not go green because we are using a lot of fuel by driving 38 race cars on this track. Or was this still back when it was 40? 40 car fields. No, 38. Position 15 out of 38. Okay, we got 50 laps of fuel. It's good. It's a good amount of fuel, and probably even more because we get out of gas so much here. That's good. That's good. That's really good. And we're really fast here too early on, and this is before they start laying back. So let's try the outside. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. We made a pass on the outside. God damn. EA NASCAR games, you don't say that very often. Most NASCAR games, you don't say that very often. I did just run a really fast lap. Fastest lap of the race so far after body slamming the wall. How much damage was that? Actually, no damage. Interesting how that works. Interesting interpretation of what happened there. Okay, I said we're fast, and yet we really are still 14th and not gaining, so... yeah, basically. It's a track position race. If we restart in the lead, we'll probably stay there. And we're 50 laps of fuel. They're probably going to stay out on the stage. So, yeah, basically. They're probably going to be going very slowly at the end of the run is what I'm trying to say. And I really do have nearly 300 degrees on this right front at this point. Boy, oh boy, I am cooking. But not the good kind of cooking. This is like, going more than 2 seconds between pops on microwavable popcorn type cooking. That's the kind of cooking. What? Did anyone ever actually follow that? I remember when I did that for the first time, I was like, half the bag didn't even get finished. It's like, I don't know, man. But I still do it to this day. I still follow the rule. I still make sure to follow the 2-second rule, even if it probably doesn't actually make a difference. Who the hell is in the 8 car in this game? Oh my god, it's Matt Mills, right? No, it's not Matt Mills, because this was the first year that the 8 was Junior Motorsports. Is that fucking Jeb Burton in the lead? Oh my god, I think that's Jeb Burton in the lead. What a sorry fucking state for this series. You know, what makes Gran Turismo good is that you're forced to drive a bunch of different cars. Like, that's what makes that game so good. Oh my god! What the fuck, Kaz? Okay, well, that is not a caution. Okay, right front's destroyed. I'm gonna have to, really hold back this next stage. Oh, he's still on the track. Oh, he's still on the fucking track. That held up the entire field. I am loose. And sitting on the track backwards. That's cool. How necessary. It sure is cool how Kaz Gralla wrecked for literally no reason, and I am now 20th as a result. He could have not wrecked, or they could have thrown a caution for him wrecking. But no, now we're just going to be fucking 22nd, and I'm going to be backwards, and with a fucking destroyed car. Sure. Sure. Could you fucking... Hey, remember 5 seconds ago when we were not fucking a lap down? Remember 5 seconds ago? That was good times. Good fucking times. I'm guessing I'm a lap down. Yep. And there's people in front of me that are also a lap down, so I'm not going to get the free pass. Wow, what a surprise. Bad game. Okay, so I stay out with a destroyed car to take the wave around, or I just fucking pit and be a lap down for the rest of the race. Did everyone pit? I think everyone pit. Which probably means that they can all make it to the end of the race without a pit stop after stage 2. So, yeah, basically. Cool. So it looks like we're finishing 28th today. That's the upper limit for this team, is 20 fucking goddamn 8. You know what pisses me off? Ryan Repko. Ryan Repko basically was in prime position to win at Talladega in, what was that, 2020? And the team commands told him to not go for the win and just let whoever the basic bitch Venturini driver that was the man that year win the race. And he listened. He listened to the team command and did not win that race. And he got absolutely nothing for it. He got absolutely nothing for it. Venturini didn't keep him around. He's disappeared. He's vanished from racing. I don't even know if he even had a Twitter account. God only knows what he's up to now, but all I know is that it's not racing. He had an opportunity to basically land in his lap to have an ARCA win to his name, which, you know, doesn't mean a whole lot. Like, just look at the list of people with ARCA wins. It's a pretty disastrous list, if I do say so myself. But he didn't. Instead, he just laid over. I think it was like, it's probably like fucking Harrison Burton or some shit. Some boring Toyota development driver that was gonna have, you know, plenty of career prospects after that race. Had a shit ton of prospects before that race and would have a shit ton of prospects after that race regardless of whether he won or not. And then you got Ryan Repko, who, you know, I don't know how he got in Venturini starts. Because he just raced for JD Motorsports for a couple of races before randomly turning up in a Venturini car. Like, you know, you gotta have money to be able to end up in that kind of position. But, like, even still, even fucking still, dude. It's anyone's guess how much money he had or could have utilized in future races, but no, he laid over like a bitch, and he listened to the team command. And what did he get out of it? What did he get out of it? Nothing. He got absolutely nothing for listening to that team command and letting the boring TRD driver number 376 win that race. He got absolutely nothing. And you know, honestly, this game sucks, honestly. Honestly, he deserves to not have a career after laying over for whatever the fuck driver that was that he laid over for. You know? It's like Lose Yourself by Eminem. He had his one opportunity and he wasted it. Like a bitch. Oh my god, is John Jackson a lap down and preventing me from getting the free pass? Could have taken the wave around if the car didn't kill itself for literally no fucking reason. But no. Car killed itself for literally no reason. And now John Jackson has taken another free pass. And he will get lapped again. Fucking just driving in a straight line is so much to ask for. It's just impossible. It's just an impossible task to just not die every corner. It's just an impossible query. Impossible. Just, it's impossible. Could not happen even once. Just not dying for no fucking reason constantly. It is just an impossible thing to ask for. Boy, this game is actually kind of fun when it's not actively fucking you over for no reason. Running through traffic as the tires get older, and you have to manage that, and you actually have to make passes as well. Man, oh man, this is a good time. Unfortunately, this shit sucks. Fuck this game. So, we're not pitting. Probably pitting would have been a good idea there, but there's just not enough cars on the lead lap. No, I mean lap down. I'm gonna have to use my repair on the next stop, and it's going to be even more damage to repair now. Okay, this stage is shorter than the first one, so that's nifty thrifty. That should help us out on the tire home front, because the right side right front is at 50%, but the good news is that these guys are also on their old tires, so in all likelihood they too are going to be saving their shit here, so that should make getting up to the lead a little bit easier. I hate playing this shit, dude. It's just, what do? Do I just sit there and just wreck constantly? Like, I cannot advance to the next race until this race finishes. So do I want to just keep dying for no reason and have the caution not come out for me dying multiple times, but always comes out during these races to ruin the fucking fun of the pit lane shenanigans, you know? But it never fucking comes out when I die for no fucking reason. Do I just sit there and just accept being terrible, or do I restart and try to actually enjoy this shitty goddamn garbage? Don't die, by the way. I guess I don't know if I'm going to play another Paw Patrol game, so I guess I'll talk about that. So you know how I played Paw Patrol Grand Prix for the channel? And how I said I was going to watch the Paw Patrol movie? I did. I paid $4 to watch it too. I didn't even pirate it. It was fine. I mean, I don't know what I really expected out of the Paw Patrol movie, but like, it was honestly decent. I didn't actively hate it. I'm still not interested in the show itself, because I feel like we've got a pretty good representation of like the franchise as a whole from the movie. And the show is going to be worse because, you know, it's a animated Nick Jr. show. So, it's going to have a very low budget. It's not going to look great. There's going to be a bunch of fucking terrible pop songs in it. But, like, not like, you know, like fucking Katy Perry. It's just going to be, like, original pop songs. In that series, I mentioned that I really liked Wow Wow Wubbzy. Well, the problem with that show is that every episode had an original song at the end. And that is the only problem with the show that I have, besides the Daisy character that I still don't even know if that's her name. The new character that was added halfway through the show. And the terrible pop songs after literally every 11-minute episode. That's the only problem that I have with Wow Wow Wubbzy. Otherwise, good show. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. I should bring back Shit Show. Oh boy, people are losing tires. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Guess we're going into the wall and dying. Someone's playing some shitty fucking music through their cheap speakers outside. Oh my fucking god, that better not give me a content ID with your shitty goddamn music and your non-existent speakers. Fucking buy a subwoofer or something, Jesus. 1 to go in this stage. Can you believe that when the game is not actively trying to fuck me over at all times, I am just winning easily? 16% tires. This bitch is still outside. Shut the fuck up. Stage winner. Yay. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. So we're pitting, obviously, but I've got a lot of damage because everyone on this track is a fucking moron. 4 seconds of repairs, so we're probably going back to like fucking bitch-ass 9. We've got 34 laps to go in the race, and we actually have to do more than that on this run, so that's very interesting. I pressed the advance button. 9th! Damn, I'm good! Okay, we really gotta save tires on this run, though. Like, actually, we really need to save tires. Because, like, this run is going to be 31 laps. That's like, well, actually, now that I think about it, the first stage was 20 laps. The last stage was 18 laps. That's 38. We actually go less on this set of tires than the first set. Interesting. Interesting. That is certainly something right there. I guess we're not going to be conservative. I thought we went like an extra 10 laps on this run, but as it turns out, no. No, actually, this run is easier than the first one. That's all the commentary that I have, is I have to reference other active playthroughs. Except that shit's all going to be uploaded before this. That shit's 4 episodes long. There is no way this gets posted before that. Boy, we are slow. We are slow. Is this race shorter than the spring race? I can't, I honestly don't even know. Boy, we are eating these tires up, though. Already down to 90% on the right front. Ooh, did you see that line? Did you see how it fucking was a higher entry, but then it faded down to the bottom? Oh my goodness. That was pretty cool. I'm glad that everyone on this track being a jackass is the reason I'm this far back right now. And I sure am glad that I'm losing time to the leader and not even saving tires whilst doing so. Oh no! The 8 is Zane Smith. Fuck. He ran like 6 races, didn't he? In this car? And they put him in the game. Over Ryan Truex, Jeb Burton. Ryan Truex should have won the Phoenix race in this car. I remember that. Oh boy. Josh Bilicki being a great teammate. Yo, next month, or like 2 months from now or so, Tesla is going to be playing live in Bismarck, I think. And I'm like, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go to that. They're like 20 years past their prime. But like, you know. I've heard that their concerts are a good time. Like, Tesla was always a good live band. I remember one time they played in Sturgis, and like my coworker was like wanting to go to Sturgis for some fucking band, and said that Tesla was there, and I was kind of like, I would love to go there. And she was like, I don't want to go to that. I don't want to see Tesla because I know like one song by them. And it's like, look, if you're in the area, right, and an iconic group, 20 years past their prime, is playing nearby, I mean, I wouldn't personally go to a Motley Crue concert in 2024. That's not particularly on my radar. But Tesla, every time. And who cares if you don't know any of their songs? They're mostly known for their covers anyway. Signs was a cover. Games People Play was a cover. I mean, Try So Hard, What You Give, Love Song, all very good. All iconic. But like, people only know them for Signs. Everyone knows them for the only F1 winner in the past calendar year besides Max Verstappen. Signs! Are we halfway through this run? Can I start pushing, by the way? I think I gained 2 seconds. We were like 7 seconds back. And now Bell hits the traffic. He's actually slowed down a little bit. Maybe now is when we start pushing. Yeah, you push it. There's 13 to go, and we are 5.5 seconds back. That's pretty far back. Maybe we start pushing. Perhaps we start actually trying to make passes. Because they're only going to get slower as this run goes on. They're only going to get slower. I mean, Bell has gapped me by another half second, so that's annoying. The traffic actually did not make an impact on his pace. I really want to win here because we had a fucking race won here earlier in the season. And I did not win at this track even with a custom setup in a Heat 3. So I got a chip on my shoulder here at Bristol. I don't think I've ever won on camera at this track. I don't think there's, any game that I've played, I've never won here because the second ever, there was a period where I had the goal to do a 100% race every year in NASCAR 08, and that ended after year 2 when I died halfway through the Bristol race. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. They just don't pick up the fucking throttle in the center of the corner. I really do just have to drive around them on the outside in order to make up any time. I'm still losing to gap to Bell, by the way, as we're fucking body slamming the fucking wall for no reason. Oh no, there is a reason. These guys are stupid and slow. That's the reason we keep body slamming the wall. 7 to go. I need to make up more than a second every lap for the rest of this race if I'm gonna win. Let's see if I can do it. Starting to push. 42% left on that right front. That's plenty. That is plenty, oh tire. I did not gain any time on Bell that lap. Amazing. Boy, oh boy, this is not going how I intended it to. I was hoping we could keep the gap around 4 seconds that entire run and then just slowly start chunking it down, but fucking no one's sitting in front of Bell. In fact, no one is sitting in front of anyone besides me, because I am definitely not gaining positions right now. Boy, oh boy, I am not gaining positions. I did gain a second. I've gained a second on Bell, but I need a little bit more than that if we're going to be winning this one. See, even if a caution come out, the AI is going to turn back up because they're going to be better on tires again. So a caution wouldn't help us, not like they'd fucking throw one considering all the wrecks that have happened so far in this fucking event. This has been the worst episode of this playthrough. By far. Not even close. This is the worst episode of this entire playthrough. Yeah, I've still got a shit ton of tire left. I could have started this charge like a whole 5 laps earlier. We probably still wouldn't have won, but we might have gotten the top 5 because white flag is out. And Sadler is the next car for position, but everyone's laying over for everyone now. I mean, I did cut into that lead. I mean, I don't think I would have won this race even if I'd started going faster earlier, but we would have done better than fucking bitch-ass 6, that's for sure. Shitty! Shitty garbage. Shitty garbage. Now, it's still 101 driver rating, though, so that's neat. Oh, my eyes hurt. What? Shut up, watch. I'll stand up when I fucking get to it. We did gain points, though. Somehow, we managed to gain points in this race. Wow. Through it all, we gained points. I can't fucking believe it. Alright, guess I'm doing fucking sit-ups. Because my fucking watch can't acknowledge me fucking standing without me doing fucking sit-ups for some reason. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, we head to Road America and whatever is after Road America. And then after that is the final 2 races before the chase starts. So, that's good. Yeah, basically. Road America will probably suck. I'm guessing it'll be easier than Mid-Ohio. Fuck my ass, dude. Oh, I've earned another hour towards the stand goal. Oh my fucking god, I can't even get the stand goal. Because I have to go to bed by like 8, 9, and I've only got 7 fucking hours because it never counts me standing when I'm standing. Stupid goddamn watch. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode, which will hopefully be better than this one was. See you then. Bye. Oh, we got bits. No. I don't think so, motherfucker. I just want to climb up the side of the ship and collect the health. I'm literally in space. All I want to do is get the health and I'm in space. For fuck's sake, dude. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hey! I finally got the health. Like, come on, dude. Come on. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. Like, really, when you think about it, this is pretty much peak. This is peak video games right here.